everybody. Hello there. I was reading Randy's comment down there. It's like, oh well. Randy, nothing quite that extraordinary, but still Disney fun. But hello everyone. And happy Thursday. Oh my gosh. I went to bed early last night hoping to just kind of pass out and get some sleep. I did not. I woke up about 2:30, couldn't get back to sleep. Joe, who's not really a snuggler, I think he knew kind of something was up, something wasn't right. And so he came next to me and was laying next to me. I had my arm around him, which he never lets me do, but he did last night. So even though I wasn't really sleeping, I was kind of relaxing. I had the TV on and we were just kind of hanging out. And then Faye was down by my feet. She likes to sleep by my feet. I don't know why. I always worry that I'm going to be thrashing or something. And I'm going to send her sailing off the bed. But that's where she's comfortable. But hello, Stephanie. Hi, Donna. Hi, Tracy. Hello, Randy. Hi, Kim. Hi, Laura. Hi, Gina. Gina's up. She's ready to go. I did. So I got in a massive supply order yesterday. Massive. Because the company that I use for my packing peanuts, once a year, they do free shipping. It's for a 2-week period. And yeah, it's really worth it to put in a massive order. But it's a lot of work. But I did. I actually had a plan of where everything was going to go, except for one item, and that's tissue paper, for wrapping and stuff. I don't know where I'm going to put the tissue paper yet. Hi, Happy Maker. But I did. I got everything upstairs. And then I was able to get in the kitchen and get Joe some dinner. I know he's kind of like after the sale. He's like, okay, you're on the clock now. Let's go. Let's get this stuff upstairs, because I had the whole kitchen blocked off and I couldn't get in the kitchen at all. So he was cut off from food. And he's like, come on, let's go, let's go. And I was really lucky because they only followed me up and down the stairs a couple of times, and then they didn't. Because, I mean, who wants to go up and down the stairs with cats running around their feet? Yeah, nobody. But I was able to get everything done. And yeah, and then I got all the sale stuff done. And I was really hoping to just crash, but yeah, my body had other plans. We'll see. Maybe tonight it will do that. Oh, no. You know what? This company, and I kind of explained it in the video, but it makes a difference how the companies pack the packing tape. And here's why. When you have 2 rolls of tape, they stick together. When you put sticky ends together. Hi, Thomas. Hi, Fuzz. And yeah, I don't have any tape here, but it's like core, when the rolls of the core to core to core to core, and you stack them like this together to make like a cylinder. Well, all those sticky ends stick together. And it forms a really, really tight seal, where I have literally taken like a screwdriver in there to try to loosen it up and unlodge it. And no, no, not gonna battle with that. So, I buy my tape from a company that flat lays it. So, it's like the box is made so that if you lay 6 flat and then you wrap them and then you stick them on top, yeah, it's so much better than a cylinder. Otherwise, I tried it last year. I thought, "Okay, I'll try their tape." I won't again. Will not again until they repackage. They send out an email saying, "We've repackaged our tape. It's no longer going to be a nightmare trying to separate the rolls." Yeah, I'm waiting for that announcement, but I think I'll be waiting a while for that one. But today is going to be Disney. Yep, I've got a bunch of Disney fun Disney. But the first items, I am going to go ahead and start the sale. Oh, well, Kim, let me know. I'll send you a copy of my email. It's not a secret. It's not a secret what the code is. It's out there for everybody. But let me know if you want the code. I'll send you the code. And hello, Stephanie. And so what I'm going to do with these first items that I have, which are going to start at $1, they are a bunch of the McDonald's figurines. I have a feeling for the most part that there may be one person interested in that figurine. And oh, okay, let me write that down. Where's my I just had my pen here. Like I literally just had my pen right here. There it is. Got it. And note. Oh, I will send it. I'll send it to you, Kim, also, just to be sure. And Stephanie, if you have sent your contact information to me, I will find it. But if you want to go ahead and send me an email just saying, like code, and then I can just use that a little more easily than trying to dig through my email. um, that would be great. And then yeah, I'll get you guys that. Again, it's not a secret, but I, I know Gina was having that problem yesterday for the sale. Couldn't find a pen. And oh, Fuzz, your friend got the package. That's awesome. Hi, Jolita. Good to see you. Yeah, so these first items, again, I'm going to go through them kind of quickly and just give a number. If for some reason more than one person is interested in that particular one, then we can do an offer on it. But again, I have a feeling that there's just going to be like the one person for these because some of them are a little obscure and they may not be on everybody's radar, which is fine. That's not a problem at all. So up first is Cuzco, and he is from The Emperor's New Groove, which came out in 2000. Oh, nice, Fuzz. I'm glad. So this one, number one. Yep, not gonna be rocket science with the numbering system. If you're following along with the numbering, you're gonna figure it out. Hi, Pamela. So Pamela is in for number 1. And again, if there's more than one person interested, we'll look at doing an offer, but otherwise, yeah, I'll just give you the numbers on these. Now the next one I have, there's actually 2 of. I have Tarzan. He's going to be $1, number 2. And then he had a friend in the movie called, I think, Tantor. Not the best with these Disney names. He's going to be number 3. So Tarzan is number 2. Tantor is number 3. And they're both $1. $1 each. All right, next, I feel a sneeze coming on. Next is Scrooge McDuck. Oh, Pamela is going to take 2 and 3. Thank you, Pamela. Let's get you for those. All right. Thank you. And I should get a sold in here. There, I'll spell it correctly. There we go. Thank you. Next is Scrooge McDuck. He is going to be number 4. Number 4 for Scrooge McDuck. He came out in 1947. He was introduced. Ooh. So number 4, Scrooge McDuck. And oh, Lori is in for him. Thank you, Lori. And we'll get a sold in there. All right, next is Lucky from 101 Dalmatians. Now, I did try to remove this little mark on him. I cannot. So he's got a little mark there, another extra spot. He's number 5. Number 5 for Lucky, 101 Dalmatians, and that was 1961. And did I say number 5? Yeah, number 5 for him. And then I have Mulan, 1998. And Mulan is number 6. Number 6 for Mulan. She's got a fan. And if you guys haven't seen the live action Mulan that they did, it's fantastic. It is really fantastic. All right, so I do have Lori in first for Mulan. Pamela, let me know if you'd like to go up to 2 for her. But yeah, if you have access to the Mulan live action movie, I highly recommend it. It's really good. Thank you, Pamela. Pamela is in at 2, and we'll see if Lori would like to come in at 3. Thank you, Lori. And we'll get that for Pamela. Thank you. Thank you, Lori. Thank you, Pamela. And I'm going to get a sold in there. Okay, back to $1 start. And I have Dante from Coco. And his head moves. It can move from side to side. And his tongue is out. But that one is Dante from Coco. Oh, number 7. Number 7. Again, not rocket science with this numbering system. So number 7 for Dante. And Pamela is going to take him. Thank you, Pamela. That's you, a little bit of a hot mess. That's all right. We can totally relate to, and we like hot messes. So I've got 2 of them here. I don't know. I think it's the newest movie that Disney came out with because they have the new cruise ship. So the new cruise ship is named The Wish. They came out with a movie called The Wish. These are both from the movie. This is King Magnifico. He's the villain of the movie. And he is number 8. And then this is the Wish Star. And he is number 9. And oh, I was going to get a sold in there. So yeah, it's a little scarier, a little darker than I was expecting. But Lori is in for the little Wish Star. And then King Magnifico is number 8. And I'm going to get Lori in there. I did enjoy it. And the little star is absolutely adorable. He kind of likes getting into trouble. Oh, now I've got a sold and a sold. Well, it's sold. Next up is Stitch. Stitch, always a favorite. Always in trouble. And he is number 10. Number 10 for Stitch. And Lori was following along. She is in for Stitch. And hi, Gina. Oh, I cannot type today. And I'm going to get a sold in there. Thank you. Okay, the next one I have 2 of. I've got 2 of these, and they are Moana. And they are number 11. Number 11 for Moana. And I have 2 of. And I got in your feeds that they're canceling. It's like the movie is supposed to come out in November and they're canceling the Moana movie. What are you doing, Disney? I was so excited. Moana is like one of my absolute favorite Disney movies. And I was so excited that they were going to have Moana 2. And now it's canceled. What? Thank you, Lori. Thank you, M. Bates. I've got you in for both of those. Did anybody else see that news? I am not happy. I'm putting it on the record. Record Disney. It's official. It's going to be on YouTube forever. I'm not happy that you're canceling the Moana movie. Not at all. They really need to check with me ahead of time before they do stupid things like that, so I can help set them straight. Because it's just like 2 months away, and I was so excited. No. Unless they got the story wrong, unless I read it wrong, but I did kind of look. On there. True, Pamela. There is a lot of fake news. Mirabelle, from another one of my new faves, Encanto. I love that movie. I love it. Mirabelle, number 12. Number 12 for Mirabelle. Okay, next is Tiana. Number 13 for Tiana. Right. I know. It's like just put a poll out there on the internet. Are you excited about the new Moana movie? And if everybody's like, no, then, then go ahead and cancel it. But for the rest of us that love Moana, I would like to have had an input. I would like to have. So number 13 for Tiana. All right, number 14 is, thank you, Stephanie. Number 14 is Mulan. And does she have a little something? Okay, she might have a little something there. But number 14 for Mulan. All right, I've got a few more, but this time we're going into the Marvels. And this is Shang-Chi, number 15. Number 15 for Shang-Chi and the 10 Rings. That was another really good, kind of underrated movie. Really good. Beautiful visuals on that one. Next one is Ms. Marvel. And she is number 16. So number 16 for Ms. Marvel. Next up is Loki. Number 17. Number 17 for Loki. And Gina, I haven't had a chance to check yet. So sorry, been busy. Haven't had a chance to check. So number 17 for Loki. Going into some Star Wars. C-3PO, number 18. Yeah, Shang-Chi was great. That one became one of my faves after I saw that. Plus, I am a huge Awkwafina fan. So the fact that she was in there being hysterical just made the movie so much more enjoyable. And thank you, Lori. I got you for C-3PO. And then I have Rey in the Millennium Falcon, and she is number 19. So number 19 for Rey in the Millennium Falcon. And then last one of these I have is Tinkerbell. Nope, hang on. Nope, I'm missing one. Okay, hang on. We're going to go back. I missed Grogu. Number 20. Number 20 for Grogu in his little pod. And then we'll do Tinkerbell. So there's number 20. And Lori is going to take him. All right. Thank you, Lori. And then we've got Tinkerbell. I'm going to get a sold in here, though, because I haven't been doing that. Hi, Joyce. And number 21 for Tinkerbell. And, oh, M. Bates is going to take number 19. Thank you. And we've got, we've got Lori in first. Lori in first for Tinkerbell. And so Sandra, hello, Sandra. Let me know if you would like to go up to $2 for Tinkerbell. I'll show you the back. And well, Sandra, Sandra is at, we'll say Sandra's at 2. Nope, that's okay. It's just, you just need, that's okay. You can just put in a 2. I got you at 2 for, oh, all right. M. Bates, okay. Hang on. All right. So we're doing, Tinkerbell is just an offer. She's an offer at this point. She's at $2 with Sandra. So $2 with Sandra. Sorry. M. Bates is at 3 for Tinkerbell. And Lori is at 4. And Randy. And oh, we've got Lori at 4. Sorry. Sandra at 5. And Lori at 6. You know, you like that little smirk she's got? And her hands on her hip. Thank you, M. Bates. And Sandra is at 8. Thank you, Randy. And she's got the cute little blue wings. And Lori is out. Thank you. And oh, I forgot to redo that. There we go. Okay, so we've got Tinkerbell for Sandra. And going once, going twice. And sold to Sandra. Thank you. All right. So everything else now is just going to be regular offer up, but for the most part, I figured there was probably just going to be one person for all of those. Now, if you think of those characters after in a few minutes, 10 minutes from now, you want to go back and claim them, just throw out a character name and we'll figure it out. All right, so next item I have is going to start at $2. And it is a Funko Moana. So I'll show you the back. So she's got shorts and a t-shirt, and her foot is marked right there, Funko 2018. And we've got Sandra at 2 and M. Bates at 3. And her shirt says #shiny. And Sandra is at 4. And Pamela is in first at 5. And she is a taller figurine, but I'll let you know, she doesn't stand on her own very well. I did try to have her standing. Hi, Joe. There's not a lot of room for you here, Joe. Sorry. He's busy sniffing everything. I know you're trying to walk so carefully. Good boy. Good boy. Uh-oh. Yeah, you just had to knock that one over, didn't you? Yeah, that's okay. No, not on the keyboard. Not on the keyboard. I know there's no room today. No room today. And Sandra is at 10. I know. Where did it go? Oh, it's way over there. Okay, got it. All right, and he's off. And thank you, M. Bates. And we'll see if Pamela would like to come in at 11 or higher for Moana. I'll show you her cute shirt. Hi, Bonnie. There's her cute shirt again. And thank you, Pamela. And we'll count that down for Sandra. Going once, going twice. And sold to Sandra. Thank you. All right, I've got a couple of mini books. We're going to go back to a $2 start. And the first one is Disney Princesses, An Amazing Team. And it is I don't know if it has, no page numbers in here. We go back to the beginning. There we go. An Amazing Team. And Pamela is in. Thank you. Joe, hey, that's my bag. My bag. He's like, I'm just going to put a hole in this bag here. No. So it's got beautiful pictures, a fun new story with Aurora, Sleeping Beauty. And Sandra is at 5. Oh, and she's jousting. And Pamela is at 6. Sandra is at 7. Oh, is she in there in disguise? Oh, there she is. And what a fun day they had. And Pamela's at 8. Sandra is at 9. And it says, with Prince Philip away, Aurora and Samson decide to team up to take part in the Royal Jousting Tournament. But with only a few days to practice, will Aurora and Samson be ready in time? And thank you, Pamela. And we'll count that down for Sandra. There. And oops, going once, going twice. And sold to Sandra. Thank you. All right, next $2 start is, I can never remember her name, and this still isn't helping. Merida's Challenge. And she is from Brave. And uh-oh, they're going to get into some trouble. And Pamela is in. Thank you. And oh, he's still up there. Will they get him down? Yay! And they saved the day. And we'll count that down for Pamela. So going once. Going twice. And sold to Pamela. Thank you. All right, now this is a Mulan book, Honor for Father. Oh, an archery competition. Oh, a little fighting. She's got him all wrapped up. And she had a successful day. And we've got Sandra in first for 2. Okay, had to adjust that again. And oh, and Pamela is out. Thank you, Pamela. And we will count that down for Sandra. Going once, going twice. And sold to Sandra. Thank you. Okay, next item for the Frozen lovers out there. I have a little plush Kristoff. And he is $2. I'll spin him around. He does not have any beans. And we'll see. I don't think his tag says anything fancy at all. Nope. And Sandra is in for Kristoff. Thank you. And going once, going twice. And sold to Sandra. Thank you. And then I only have one other one like this, and it is Elsa. I don't have Anna, just Elsa. And $2 for her. I'll spin her around so you can see her back. And Sandra is in. Thank you. And going once, going twice. And sold to Sandra. Thank you. Next is a Funko figurine of Elsa. So she is out of a, I don't know, plastic or resin. But she is by Funko. So she has the little bigger head. And she is $2. And oh, Sandra is going to take her. Thank you, Sandra. And going once, going twice. And sold to Sandra. Thank you. All right, then I have the young from like Frozen 2, I think. the young Elsa. So she has a little smaller ponytail, really cute little dress on with matching shoes. She's also from Funko. Little headband. So she is the young Elsa. And Sandra is in. Thank you. And going once, going twice. And sold to Sandra. Thank you. I've got one more of these, and it is the young Anna. Same style. She's got a little headband in and her two little pigtails. Cute dress with matching shoes. She even has like little roses on her shoes. And Sandra is in for her. Thank you. And going once, going twice. And sold to Sandra. Thank you. Okay, next figurine I have is Belle. I did have to look her up because I could not exactly tell which Disney princess this was, but she came up as Belle. And she is $2. I'll get in close and show her. I know sometimes the Disney princesses look alike. And we've got Pamela in first for Belle. And I'll spin her around. And Sandra is at 3. Oh, she is the Belle at Christmas time. Thank you, Pamela. Good to know. And Pamela's at 5. Sandra is at 6. Pamela at 7. Sandra at 8. And Pamela at 10. And thank you, Sandra. And we will count that down for Pamela. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Pamela. Thank you. All right, I've got another Disney princess, and it is Snow White. And she is going to start at $2. And there is Snow White. And, oh, hang on. She's got paint loss. She's got paint loss. So hold on, guys. Let me know if you're going to pass on her, because I did just realize that that wasn't part of her outfit. Although she probably is an easy repair, right? With a little pen or a little paint or something to repair that. But let me know if you're going to pass on her. So sorry about that. I try to catch these things, but sometimes it just slips away. All right, so we've got Sandra at 4. We've got Lori at 5. Okay, So you guys know about that. You're okay with that. I'm sure you guys can do your own repair on her. There is the back. Sandra at 6. And Lori is out. Thank you, Lori. And we'll count that down for Sandra. Oops, I'm typing in the wrong spot here. Going once, going twice. And sold to Sandra. Thank you. Thank you, Lori. All right, one more Disney princess like this. And she's going to start at $2. And it is Ariel with feet, I think. I don't think she's the water Ariel. And we've got Pamela in first for 2. And Sandra is at, oh, okay. Sandra is at 4. There we go. Nice flowing gown on her. Pamela at 5. Sandra at 6. I like how they gave her coordinating lipstick to her dress. That was a nice touch. M. Bates as it is at 7. Sandra at 8. Pamela at 9. Sandra at 10. Pamela at 11. Sandra at 12. Thank you, M. Bates. Thank you, Pamela. And we'll count that down for Sandra. Going once, going twice, and sold to Sandra. Thank you. Okay, something a little different. We're going to go up to $3. And I have Chip. Now, get bonus points. There's no points. Bonus points, though, if you can figure out what Chip is dressed like. I thought that this was like staining on here. I thought, oh no, he's got stains on him. He doesn't. That's the way he is. He's got these little spots on him. I know. He's a hard one to figure out. He is a falafel pita. I would not have gotten that. There's like the lettuce, the tomato, and the like sauce for the for the falafel, and he's wrapped in a pita. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's a tie-in for one of their food festivals that they have at Disney. I don't know. But Kim, you got the closest with a sandwich. Yeah. So he is $3 for Chip the Falafel. Well, I guess I mean, chipmunks, I would think they're probably vegetarians or close to. All right. I have got, are these? Nope, this one. Okay. I've got one more Funko. It is Anna from Frozen. She's a little bigger, so I'm going to start her at $3. And she is by Funko. So she's got her cute little hair accessory, little big head for being Funko, cute little dress. And Sandra is going to take her. Thank you. And going once, going twice. And sold to Sandra. Thank you. Okay, for some reason I keep slipping down my chair today. I'm like gonna slide under the table soon. Let's see if I got my backrest in there just right. All right, a couple more plush princesses at $3. We're gonna start with Ariel. So she is a big-headed plush, but she does have her little mermaid tail this time. And she does have a tag, and the tag kind of, I'll show you how the tag kind of tucks up underneath. So she doesn't have a big floppy tag on her, but it is still on here. So I just wanted to show you how it is big, and it just kind of pops right up there. So she is the Disney princess. And oh, and she's got a little curl in her hair. And thank you, Pamela. And there she is. And she does actually she does sit like this pretty well. She's fairly well balanced. And we are going to count that down for Pamela. Oops, if I can type. Going once, going twice, and sold to Pamela. Thank you. Now, I do also have Snow White, but her tag has been removed. So she does not have a tag. But here is Snow White. She does have the ribbon in her hair, little yellow dress. And Snow White is $3. Okay. Next up, I have some. Oh, Sandra is going to take Snow White. Thank you. And going once, going twice. And sold to Sandra. Thank you. Okay, I have some patches. I know that's a little different, right? Maybe a little something for the crafters. So this, I have them labeled so I can keep track of all of them as people purchase. You are going to get 4 patches for $3. And so here is the first one. Now I'll show you how big they are. So cute if you have a jacket, a backpack, and then here is the back. So it is actually sealed. There's like some kind of protectant over there so the threads won't come out. So there's the first one. These are all Mickey. And there is the fourth one. So you're going to get all 4 of the patches of Mickey. Here, we'll do that, and then I can hold that one. So that is bag A, and you're going to get all 4 of those for $3. All right, next bag is Mickey again. And oh, Lori is in for that one. Thank you, Lori. And going once, going twice. And sold to Lori. Thank you. And then that way I will know which one is bag A. And Karen, did you even see bag B? But this one is bag B. Hi, Karen. And I'll show you. So we've got Mickey. And oh, Mickey with a guitar. And then another little Mickey face. So that is bag B. And Karen, just to confirm, now that you've seen them, that there is that one. And that one will go to Karen. Thank you. And going once, going twice. And sold to Karen. Thank you. All right, next is bag C, and it is also Mickey. There are 4 of them in here. There's 1, there's 2, there's 3, and there's 4. And Lori is in for Mickey. Thank you, Lori. And going once, going twice, and sold to Lori. Thank you. Now, next bag is Minnie Mouse. This is bag D. There are 4 in here. And we've got Minnie with her luggage. Minnie, oh, she's looking shocked. Looking cute in her little dress. And, oh, in a different dress. Same shot, but in a different dress. And Karen is in for D. Thank you. And going once, going twice. Oops. Oh, goodness, I cannot type. And, oh, Kim, you're also in for that one. All right, so we've got Karen in first. And I just threw them in my bag so I can't show them again. But we've got Karen in first. Kim, let me know if you would like to come in at $4 for that bag. And Kim is at 4. Thank you, Kim. Let me see if I can find it. See. Here it is. And Karen is at 5. And so we've got the luggage. And Kim is out. Thank you, Kim. And then the 2 and that one. All right. Put that back in D so I don't lose track. And we'll get a sold in there for Karen. Thank you. All right, I've got another set of Minnie. They are going to start at $3. And there are 4 in here. So we've got Minnie. Oh, she's pointing. And this is bag E. Yes. Oops. Bag E. Sorry. We have the face. And then we have her looking cute with her headphones on. Now we do have Lori in first for 3. And I'll show those again. Let's see. I think I can do it this way. And Kim is in at 4. You have a red and white polka dot dress on today. Lori is at 5. And so we've got the headphones, the headshot. We've got Kim at 6. That's so cute, Lori. That's awesome. So there is all 4 of the patches. And we've got Kim in at 6. And Lori is at 7. And my finger is cramping. Sorry. And Kim is in at 8. And Lori is out to Kim. Thank you. And we'll count that down for Kim. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Kim. Thank you. All right, I've got one more set of just mini. Gonna start at $3. And all right, I've got Karen in first. So here we've got Minnie. We've got a close-up of Minnie, another close-up of Minnie, and then the last one actually isn't just Minnie. It's Minnie and Daisy. And Kim is in for 4. So Minnie, Daisy, the 2 close-ups of Minnie, and Karen at 5, Kim at 6, and Lori at 7, Kim at 8, and Lori is out. Thank you. Okay, make sure I'm matching up there. And we'll count that down for Kim. Going once, going twice. And sold to Kim. Thank you. All right, I've got one more. I've got one more, but this one has 5 patches in it. Still going to start at $3. I've got a few with Mickey and a few with Minnie. And this is G. And I'll show them to you. We've got Karen in. So there is Minnie. And here is Minnie. And hi, Doug. Then we've got Mickey and Mickey and Mickey. So there are 5 of them in here. We have Karen in first. So there's the Mickey with his little spring tail. And the close-up, we've got Lori in at 6 with his little headphones and the 2 Minnie Mouse. Karen is at 7. It was not canceled. Oh, Disney's just changed it to theaters only and not streaming. Thank you, Doug. Thank you. I know my day was ruined when I got that news. So thank you. Doug saved the day. That's okay. I can handle it being in theaters for a while before they stream it. I'm okay with that. We'll count that down for Karen. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Karen. Thank you. I know I love Moana. I love it. Especially the beginning where she's like a little toddler and she's walking out in the ocean and the ocean's making the little path for her. I love that part of the movie. I love it. No, they did not. But I'm okay with this. So they're I don't know. We'll say it's okay for now. All right. I have got some Mickey and Friends ornaments. They are going to start at $3. And what they are they're flat ornaments. And they do come with a cord. I'll never get that back in there. And they're plastic with the image printed on one side, but you can see it through the other side. It's just printed on one side. So this one is Mickey and a whole bunch of packages. Oh, your favorite character is Hey Hey. Oh, so there is Mickey and Donald, Minnie, Goofy, and Pluto. And that is $3. It is an ornament. Yep, it comes with a string and it has a hole on top. So all of them, they'll have a hole and you can put the string through. And you can, hang that up on your tree. So there is the first one, Mickey and Friends with the packages. The next one I have, and so all of these are ornaments and they're all plastic with the image on the front side, but you can see it through the back. And there is Mickey in a wreath. No, I think they're new. They're new. They're not vintage. So there is Mickey with the wreath. Ooh. I'm trying to keep them in the plastic. And the next one I have, let's see, I'm trying to put these in there. So we've got the side you can see better on the side without the writing on it. Okay, next one is Mickey and Minnie in the snow. And not sure if she got the present or she's giving the present. That one is $3. And I know there's still lots of time for Christmas, but I figured, hey, might as well start getting some Christmas going. Okay, next one. Oh, this one is, I think this one is the right way. So we've got Minnie in a wreath with a package. So that one is Minnie. You're not that far off, Doug. I don't venture out too much further than that. So here is Mickey and Minnie. And they have a wreath around their head. And, oh, and Sandra, just let me know which one you're interested in. If it was the Minnie with the wreath, if it's the Mickey and Minnie. Yeah, just go ahead and shout out which one it is. And I'll get you for that one. Oh, this one I need to switch around. So we'll take it out. And if you want me to show any of them, again, just let me know. I'm getting them switched around the right way, so it'll be easier to show them. This one is Goofy in a wreath. And we'll see. Was it this one, Sandra? I'll hold that one up with the present. Or was it Mickey and Minnie with the wreath? So you can just let me know, present or wreath. And there is Goofy. With the present. All right. Thank you, Sandra. We'll get that there. And there. Gotcha for that one. Thank you. And M. Bates is in for Goofy. Thank you. There is Goofy. Thank you, M. Bates. I've got you for that one. And next one is Pluto. And he has a letter in his mouth and he has a wreath around him. So that one is Pluto. Hi, Lucinda. Yeah, that's the right way. All right, then we've got Mickey and Pluto. There, and they are playing with the lights. And Sandra is going to take the Pluto. Thank you. And good luck with the lights. That is always one of the least favorite things to do is untangle those lights. And bye, Doug. Thanks for stopping in. This one says ho, ho, ho on it, and it is goofy. Oh, goodness. Come on. And, well, that's weird. Oh, I guess. No, that is. It's spelled like that way, but it looks, that looks like the right side instead of that way. I don't know. I don't know, but there's ho, 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 goofy. Get the cord back in there. All right. There's that. And then we've got some more. So we've got Donald in a wreath. We've got Mickey with a stocking full of toys. Mickey and Minnie in a sleigh. And Sandra for the Donald. Thank you. Where is he? Did I not write that down? I've got everything but that one. Okay, he was after the Goofy. And then I have, oh, I put, it's Donald. Okay. Donald. There we go. Sandra for Donald. Thank you. And the Mickey and Minnie sleigh. Thank you. There we go. There's the sled. Okay. All right. Then we've got everybody and some presents. That one's got Daisy and Donald, Mickey, Minnie, Pluto, and Goofy. We've got Ho, 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 Mickey, and he's in a wreath, kind of a wreath, like a Mickey Mouse shaped wreath. So that is the Ho, 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 Mickey. Mickey and Minnie with some candy canes. Oh, Lucinda, we're still going for a while, so don't worry. You didn't. We're still going. I got a lot of Disney. All right, Tigger. This is the only Winnie the Pooh one that I have is the Tigger. Oh, Tigger and Roo on that one. But that's the only Winnie the Pooh one that I have. Then we've got everybody in a car. It's $3 each piece. And Donna is taking Tigger. Thank you. Gotcha for Tigger. there is that one. And then Pluto. That's okay. So Pluto with a wreath around him. Okay. Then I have some princess ornaments. Let's see. Oh, I managed to get them a little tangled up. Now, I do have cords for all of them, but they're separate from them. Up first, we have Aurora. So $3 for Aurora. And she has the castle in her gown. And you will get a hanging cord for her. And Pamela is in for Aurora. Thank you. And we've got Sandra also. We've got Pamela in first. Yeah, the princesses are probably going to be a little more popular. So Sandra, let me know if you would like to come in at 4 or higher for Aurora. And oh, Sandra is at 5. And then you can see the image through the back also. Pamela at 6, Sandra at 7. Pamela at 8. Sandra at 10. Pamela at 12. Sandra at 14. Pamela at 15. Yeah, some of them have it with the castle in here. I think that's a nice touch. Sandra at 17. And thank you, Pamela. And we'll count that down for Sandra. Going once, going twice, and sold to Sandra. And she is from Sleeping Beauty. The next one I have is Ariel, and she has her feet in this one. And she is going to start at $3. And oh, and Pamela is in for Ariel. And Sandra is at 6, Pamela at 7. Sandra is at 8. Oh, yeah, I think because she's not in the movie as much, Pamela is at 10 because it's, because she's sleeping. And it's not till, I don't know, I guess it's not really till the end, towards the end of the movie. I know, I know, Sandra's correcting her offer there. Thank you, Sandra. Pamela is at 15. Yeah, because the movie's much more about the Oh, Maleficent and the Prince. They occupy more screen time than Aurora does. So I think she's a little more easy to forget that she is in that movie. And thank you, Sandra. And we will count that down for Pamela. Going once, going twice, and sold to Pamela. Thank you. All right, next up is Cinderella. So there is Cinderella. She's got her cute little shoes. And we've got Sandra in for Cinderella. Oh, we've got M. Bates in at 4. And with all of these, you can see the image through the backside also. And Sandra is at 5. M. Bates at 6. Sandra at 7. M. Bates at 8. And then is this the dress that she wore at the end of the movie? I don't really remember this dress either, but I'm going to guess that one, I don't think that's the one she wore to the ball. And I don't think that's the one that the mice helped her make. So I'm going to take a guess that one is the one that she wore at the end of the movie. Question not directed at Lucinda. I'm not gonna put you on the spot, Lucinda. Not gonna put the pressure on you. M. Bates is at 14. And Sandra is at 16. M. Bates at 17. And Sandra is at 19. And M. Bates is at 20. Sandra at 21. Yeah, there's a lot of movies I haven't, of the Disney princesses that I haven't seen. I did just see Cinderella not that long ago, but I wasn't overly paying attention. I kind of had it on in the background. Sometimes I'll do that. Like if I'm working a little later at night and I start getting tired, I'll kind of turn on like like a Disney movie or something and have it on in the background that kind of helps like wake me up again and so I can get a few more things done. M. Bates is at 23. Sandra is at 24. Sometimes having that background noise on does help. It does help to keep me going. And M. Bates is at 25. Sandra is at 26. M. Bates at 27. And Sandra is at 28. Thank you, M. Bates. Thank you. And we'll count that down for Sandra. Going once, going twice. And sold to Sandra. Thank you. All right, the next princess is Jasmine, but it is a little ensemble piece where you get Aladdin and Jasmine and the genie and the magic carpet. Oh, and her dad. And Abu? I think his name is Abu. Who knows his name? And Sandra is in first at 3 for Aladdin. There, I'll get it in there so you can see the characters with the genie. And then I'll pull that back so you can see the whole thing. And we've got M. Bates at 5. You've never seen Aladdin? Well, it is really good. They did do the live version of it, which is pretty good. It's a little strange. I don't know. Will Smith just wouldn't quite have been my first pick for the genie, but I like the other characters. I like the other characters in there. But I mean, it's Robin Williams in the animated version. You know, it's so hard. It's so hard to kind of disconnect that character from Robin Williams. So it would be hard to see anybody in that role. But yeah, it's very good. It's very cute. And we've got Sandra at 6. And hi, Laylo. Yes, you are right. A princess Christmas tree would be really cute. And M. Bates, if you're still with us, let us know. Oh, M. Bates is at 7. Thank you. And Sandra is at 8. Well, I have a feeling I'm gonna need to have another Disney sale. And M. Bates is at 9. So, I was going to do plush tomorrow. So what I think I'll do is I do have some plush and a few other things, but I think come back tomorrow. Come back tomorrow and we'll do some more Disney plush in with the other plush that I was going to bring. I think we'll do that for tomorrow. Disney's so fun. It's so much fun. So yes, I think we will do that. So yeah, so come back. And M. Bates is out. Thank you so much. And we'll count that down for Sandra. So going once, going twice, and sold to Sandra. Thank you. All right, next princess is Belle. So there is Belle, and she does have the castle in her dress. And oh, $3 start. Sorry. $3 start. This is a Disney sale. But tomorrow is going to be a Disney sale also. Because I can do that. I'll change the thumbnail. So Pamela, I see you at 5. I got you at 5 for that one. So she does have the rose. I know. I can make up my own rules. So I can still do part what I was planning on doing, and I can continue the Disney. She does kind of have the hole in her head. It is true. It is true. The hole is kind of in her head right there. They could have done a little better placement with that, but it doesn't totally distract from her. And Sandra is at 12. But they did such a pretty job on the castle. It almost has like a stained glass kind of look to it. It's really pretty. And Pamela is at 15. Oh, her second favorite movie, with the Little Mermaid being the first one. And Sandra is at 16. Oh, you have an oil painting of the castle. Oh, how pretty. And Pamela is at 18. Hi, Lou. Oh, lunchtime. Nice. And Sandra is at 19. You got it in Germany. Oh, how cool. Pamela at 21. And Sandra is at, 23. Very nice. That must be so pretty. Pamela is at 25. Sandra at 27. Pamela at 30. And Sandra is out. Thank you, Sandra. And we'll count that down for Pamela. Going once, going twice, and sold to Pamela. Thank you. All right, next princess for a $3 start is Snow White. And she's got a big apple next to her, like a really big apple. And Sandra is in for Snow White. And oh, Susan is in for 4. Sandra at 6. Get in close so you can see her. She is really cute. Thank you, Susan. And we'll count that down for Sandra. Going once, going twice, and sold to Sandra. Thank you. All right, another princess. And this one is Ariel with the castle. So I'll show you. The hole does come kind of close to her face, but it is all in her hair, kind of right where her bow is. And oh, Pamela is in. Thank you, Pamela. And we will count that down for Pamela. We're going once, going twice, and sold to Pamela. Thank you. Oops, I didn't get the dollar sign in. That's okay. We know what that means. Next is Rapunzel. And she also has the castle and her hair down in the front. So there is Rapunzel. And Sandra is in for her. Her hair just gets everywhere. And we will count that down for Sandra. Going once, going twice, and sold to Sandra. Thank you. All right, next for $3 start, we have Tiana. I'll get in close so you can see Tiana. All right, I don't see any takers for Tiana, so we'll pass on her for right now. And then I have Snow White, and she also has the castle. And there is the little ruffle in her dress, the castle, and her pretty little face. And M. Bates is in. Oh, Sandra popped in also. I do have M. Bates in first. And Sandra is at 5. And M. Bates is at 6. Sandra is at 7. M. Bates at 8. Sandra at 10. M. Bates at 11. Sandra at 13. And M. Bates is out. Thank you. And we will count that down for Sandra. Going once, going twice. And sold to Sandra. Thank you, Sandra. And I've got one more, and then we'll do the speed round. And then don't forget to come back tomorrow. I'll update my thumbnail, and we'll do some more Disney plushes and some other plushes too. But the last one I have is Tinkerbell. So there is Tinkerbell. And she has a little butterfly and a very short little skirt on. And M. Bates is in for Tinkerbell. And Sandra is at 4. And I will do the speed round. I will do the speed round recap, and show all of the items that are still available. M. Bates is at 5. And Sandra is at 6. And M. Bates is at 7. Okay. And Sandra is at 8. And I do have cords in a bag, so you will get a cord so that you can tie that on and hang that. And M. Bates is at 9. And I think Sandra is at 10. It's so hard to type sometimes when the numbers are so close. Sandra is at 10. M. Bates is at 11. Sandra is at 12. And M. Bates at 13. Sandra is at 14. I'll show the detail on the cute little butterfly. M. Bates at 15. Sandra at 16. And her cute little shoes. M. Bates is at 17. Sandra is at 18. And thank you, M. Bates. And we will count that down for Sandra. Going once, going twice, and sold to Sandra. Thank you. All right. Well, thank you everyone for joining me today for the Disney sale. Remember, come back tomorrow. There'll be more Disney and a few more other things, but more Disney. But can you ever have enough Disney? Not really. No. All right. So up first for the speed round is Lucky. Lucky the Dalmatian. He does have a little spot back here. I tried to get it off, but it won't budge. He is $1, number 5. So $1, number 5. King Magnifico from the movie Wish. He is $1, number 8. Then Mirabelle from Encanto. Right, Lou? You definitely could. Just fill it in and it would just look like another spot. You're right. Mirabelle is number 12, and she is from Encanto. Tiana. Tiana is $1, number 13. Mulan. And I'm not sure if I tried to, I think I may have tried to get that off her face. I don't know what that is. Let's see. Mulan. Well, you know, because she's got a little something on her face that's a little more obvious, let's do her for free. Mulan is going to be for free, and she is number 14. So no cost, just to throw her in your box. Mulan, number 14. Switching over to Marvel movies, I have Shang-Chi, and he is $1, number 15. Ms. Marvel, $1, number 16. Loki, $1, number 17. And Sandra, I will include Mulan in your box. Thank you. From Star Wars, Rey in the Millennium Falcon. And she is $1, number 19. And number 16 for Sandra. That is Ms. Marvel. Thank you. Uh-oh. I forgot to write down who got one of the items. Does anybody remember, or are you still in the chat, if you got this little one for Tinkerbell? I forgot to write down who got that one. So if you're in the chat and you got the little one of these for Tinkerbell, let me know. Otherwise, I can go back and grab that. And Sandra is taking Rey. Thank you. Next is the Chip of Chip and Dale. He is the falafel. And he is $3, number 34. $3, number 34 for falafel Chip. Then I have some of the ornaments, the Mickey ornaments that were unclaimed. Donna is taking him. Thank you. And he just can't resist that tomato on the top of his head. He's so cute. All right, we've got Mickey and the packages with everybody. $3, number 45. Mickey in a wreath. And that is $3, number 46. And Minnie in a wreath. $3, number 48. And Mickey and Minnie in a wreath. $3, number 49. Pluto and Mickey with the lights. $3, number 53. The Ho 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 Goofy in a wreath. It's like a Mickey Mouse shaped wreath. $3, number 54. Let's see, then we have, nope, that was Goofy. Oh, Mickey in a car. Oh, there he is. All right, Mickey Mouse in a car with everybody. $3, number 56. Mickey and Minnie with candy canes. $3, number 58. The Ho 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 Mickey. That's $3, number 59. Mickey and everyone with the presents. $3, number 60. And Mickey with the bag of toys. $3, number 62. And then I have Tiana. Tiana is $3, number 71. All right. Well, that was the speed round. So thank you all so much for hanging out with me today. If you're watching the speed round on the replay or you want to pick up something after the sale ends, go ahead, leave a comment or send me an email, whichever's easiest. I get them both. And I'll let you know if that item is still available. But thank you, everyone. This is my one and only sale today, but I will be back tomorrow with more Disney. So everybody, have a great day, and I will see you tomorrow.